First and foremost, want to give all honor and glory to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, YAHAWAH, the name of the true living God, and YAHAWASHI, the only begotten Son of the Father that is in heaven. And always, Shalawam to the hopeful elect and the 1/3 of Israel that is scattered amongst the nations. Pray that we're keeping these laws, statutes, commandments, and always obeying the voice of the Lord our God. But I want to jump to a quick lesson today about what is actually paying tithes according to the Bible. So, obviously, let's open the book of the law. So, let's first start off in Malachi, chapter 3, verse 8. Because this is where a lot of people jump to, without, realizing what precept means precept. Like, you got to back up and prove all things like the scriptures say. So let's jump into it. This is the book of Malachi, chapter 3, verse 8. Will a man rob YAHAWAH? Yet ye have robbed me. But ye say, wherein have we robbed thee? Salakia. In tithes and offerings? So, a lot of times people be like, oh, that's talking about, oh, if you go to church, you paying tithes. You're supposed to be, paying tithes. Nah, that has nothing. Why would the Most High? You see how like the Christian church, like we gotta put two and two together. If the Most High YAHAWAH says that money is the root of all evil, why would He want your money? Wouldn't that make God a liar if He said, I don't want your money, and then turn around and say, bring it to the church? That doesn't make no sense. So now let's read it again. Will a man rob YAHAWAH? Yet ye have robbed me. But ye say, wherein have we robbed thee? In tithes and offerings. So let's go to the law and prove what is paying tithes according to the Bible. So let's get it. Let's go to book. Let's start off in book of Numbers, chapter 18, verse 21. And behold, I have given the children of Levi all the 10th in Israel for an inheritance, for their service which they serve, even the service of the tabernacle of the congregation. So the Levites were in charge of also, all they were in charge of being the lawgivers, but they were in charge of the sacrifices, the doing the burnt offerings, so forth. But let's keep proving that what it's talking about when it says the 10th or the tithes. So let's keep going. Let's precept. Let's go to Deuteronomy 14, verse 22 through 23. So we're gonna prove what tithes mean. Deuteronomy 14, verse 22. Thou shalt truly tithe all the increase of thy seed that the field bringeth forth year by year. And thou shalt eat before the Lord thy God in the place which He shall choose to place His name there, the tithe of thy corn, of thy wine, and of thine oil, and the firstlings of thy herds and of thy flocks, that thou mayest learn to fear the Lord thy God always. So, Salaki, excuse me. But according to the Bible, tithes is what? Corn, wine, and oil. It does not say nowhere about your money. That's something the modern day Christian church made up, because the church was never built for us people, because nobody ever learned who they truly were in the Christian church. Nobody knew about blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans being the biblical Israelites, that we are God's chosen people. We never learned stuff like that. All we learned was run around hooting and hollering, throwing all of our money in there, and then nothing happens, nothing changes. Like, we never been taught this. And a lot of people, guess what? They're lost in this world of doctrines and they're never going to get told the truth. That's why the Lord puts his men out here to tell the truth to the people, that we've been lied to, that we got to repent, that we got to come back to the God of Israel, the true living God, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI. Let's keep going. This is my last precept. This is Leviticus 27, verse 30. And all the tithe of the land, whether the seed of the land or of the first, or of the fruit of the tree, is the Lord's. It is holy unto the Lord. And if a man will at all redeem aught of his tithes, he shall add thereto the fifth part thereof. And concerning the tithe of the herd or of the flock, even of whatsoever passeth under the rod, the tenth shall be holy unto the Lord. So, paying tithes with money, letting the pastor take all your money, that's not according to the Bible. It has nothing to do with paying tithes. Corn, wine, oil, herd, flock. Guess what? We all been lied to. Paying tithes is not paying with money. Stop letting these pastors rob you blind. Stop being lied to. Come back to this heritage, man. Come back to the one true living God, most importantly, YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI. You know what I'm saying? He is the way, the truth, and the life, YAHAWASHI. You know what I'm saying? Us Israel, we have to, guess what? We gotta repent. We gotta come back to the law, statutes, commandments. The law has never been done away with. The only law we don't do is the sacrificial law, because Christ became the living sacrifice for his people. He did not die for nobody else but the nation of Israel. But I want to give all honor and glory to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, and I'm going to say Shalawam.